Hi, so this is Ziyuan, and if you have ever felt that you may be helping someone too much, then this video is for you because it will tell you exactly when you are doing that. So as with anything, there are telltale signs that will let you know when you are helping someone too much. But these symptoms you may not even notice them because over time you may have just become numb to them. So the first symptom is that you find yourself you keep doing something for them that they can do for themselves. So we all know babies can't walk, and as parents they have to help them with their walking, they have to get food on their behalf, they have to take care of their health on their behalf, make decisions on their clothing for their behalf. But the older these babies get, the more they can do things for themselves. But yet in our lives, are there some people that we are still treating like babies? And that's the problem. If we do it too often, it becomes a symptom of helping others too much. And of course, there are many repercussions with that. But at the same time, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with doing something nice for someone once in a while. So please continue to celebrate your friends' birthdays, continue to buy food for your family from time to time, and don't stop opening the door for someone. But the problem comes when we offer help that they can do for themselves over and over again. You see, it is one thing for us to, once in a while we receive a treat, a meal from someone, and that's nice to us. But if we receive that free meal day and day again, then it becomes something that is that we will feel entitled to. And it is this helping someone with something that they can do for themselves over and over and over again that it starts becoming a problem. It starts becoming a symptom. And this thing, if you are experiencing it, can happen with anyone. So in case you're just thinking, oh, it's just with my family. No, it can be with your family, it can be with your friends, it can even be with strangers. And this symptom can also happen in any area of your life. So it can be financial, emotional, mental. What else can you think of? Relationship-wise? Yeah. So as you pour into their lives to try and help them out of the situation that they are in, you may find themselves constantly slipping back into the state that they were previously in. So take for example the giving them a free meal every day. So you continually give them the free meal, but they never earn the ability to buy the food themselves. Because by chronically helping others to do things that they can do for themselves, we take away the natural consequences of their action or inaction. So let's say my best friend Jensen does not have the ability to pay his rent. So I continually fork out from my own money every day to pay for his rent and pay for his rent and pay for his rent. But the thing is, my friend does not suffer the consequences of not paying his rent. Because he doesn't pay his rent, then he shouldn't have a place to stay in the first place. But I'm the one that becomes the person suffering the stress of having to find the money to pay the rent every month. I have taken away the natural consequences of Jensen's inability to pay for his rent. So the second symptom, right? So these are some things to note, right? When you're helping others too much, is that you're helping them do things that they can do for themselves. The second symptom with helping others too much is that you find that time spent helping another feels like a loss to you. Ever had that empty feeling? You offer help to someone and then at the end of the day, you feel empty inside. So we help people with a variety of reasons. Sometimes we do it for the joy that we will get out of it. Other times we just do it out of compassion, even though we know that we will not gain anything in return. But the problem comes when we help someone and then we feel worse off after we have helped them. Then this might be a symptom. This might be something that you can use to identify when you are helping someone too much. Because all sustainable relationships are based on the principle of win-win. And if you continually help this person but yet you always feel worse off after you have helped this person, then there might be a chance that you can look back and see if this relationship, is it a win-lose? Right? Because if it is a win-lose, then it is not something that is sustainable. Sustainable helping can only be done with mutual benefit in mind. So look at helping others on a bigger scale instead of a one-off event, and you might see this thing happening in your life. So when you feel that you could be encountering this symptom of helping others too much, the first thing to do is of course to remind yourself that help rendered to others with good intentions will always provide you with the benefit of a better character development over time. But just because you can develop your character doesn't mean that you have to keep doing so, right? You have to keep feeling like a loser. So ask yourself these 3 questions and then determine for yourself if you want to continue helping this person or not. The first question is, does it feel like a loss to me when I help a particular person? Over time, right? Look at this over the long-term scale. Second question is, will the help I render to this particular person give him or her long-term negative impact? Does it? And the third question is, do you find it difficult to find a reason on how helping this particular person can benefit you in the long run? Right? So if you answer affirmative to yes out of 2 out of 3 questions, then right, determine for yourself whether you should continue helping this person. The third symptom, the third thing that you will notice when you are helping someone, over-helping, right, just overreaching, is you start to feel resentment towards the group or the person that you're trying to help. So everyone has felt that kind of resentment when someone frequently requests for help. But because we don't want to harm the relationship, we agree to help. And then this resentment compounds over time. So ask yourself, are you feeling this resentment? So those were some of the some things that I wanted to share regarding helping others. Right, so if you find that a lot of things that I'm sharing on this video rings true to you, then I think it might be time for you to evaluate whether you should continue to render the help that you have been rendering. For the full article, I will put it on www.purposeodyssey.com/helpingothers, and I'll put it in the description as well. So check it out, right? Check it out if this thing is applicable to you and this thing is relevant to you.